Alright, welcome to Boss Triton. Now Triton is a pretty straightforward boss, but you have to be very careful with your movement on the tanks. The DPS has a very easy fight here. They're all going to stack up in one spot and they're going to DPS the boss the entire time. Now you can do this a couple of ways. You can either stack up where we're currently standing by the front door, or you can move to the back of the room after we pull the boss. Like you're going to see us do here. Now this boss is going to drop a AoE bomb on the ground every 8%. So these bombs never go away, they never expire. So what we have to do is the tanks have to move in a creative way so that one, we don't run out of space, and two, our DPS doesn't have to move at all. So in order to do that, we're going to move Triton in a U shape around the room, and we are going to end up right where the DPS is standing. Okay, so you're going to see us pull here. Triton can stun your main tank, so it's always smart to have your off tank counter slam, just so we all get a chance to create aggro and make sure the tank is all set to go. Now remember, on all of these bosses you want to hold DPS at the beginning, let your tanks establish aggro, and wait for them to let you know when to start DPS. As you can see, our group is stacked up in the back corner here. We're going to put Triton in this first corner, and we're going to go ahead and establish our aggro, and we're going to start burning him down. Every 8%, he's going to drop those AoE bombs, so we are going to need to move out of the way. Okay, so our first bomb is coming up. You're going to see me run out. The tank is slammed, it looks like right now. So he's unable to move out of the PBAE, so we're just going to wait for him to move out with us. You can see the perimeter of the PBAE right there. Now the perimeter starts kind of large, but it does shrink a little over time. So since the amount of space you need to use in this encounter is very crucial, it's very important that you get him on the very edge of the PBAE there. So every 8%, he's going to drop another PBAE, and we are just going to rinse and repeat here while moving in a U shape around the room. The only other boss mechanic is that he starts to do another PBAE on himself at 30%, but it's not a real threat. It's just extra damage that you're going to have to heal through. Now, this boss is extremely hard to hold aggro on sometimes because of the DPS, so what you want to do here is you want to have your main tank protect your side tank, and then have your off tank be taunting the entire time. This is going to help the main tank generate aggro for the... this is going to help the side tank generate aggro for the main tank. You can also see here that if you give yourself an aerial view from the top down, it's a lot easier to see the perimeters of those PBAEs, and it's a lot safer. Remember, it's always smart to counter slam when your main tank does get slammed, or if you want to be a little cheeky with it, you can slam the boss right before he drops the bomb and continue to DPS him. This way he won't drop the bomb until he comes out of the stun, and if you can get more than 8% DPS in, he'll actually drop double bombs, and you'll save lots of space. But that's the fight.